Hey guys, how's it going? Lap here, and welcome to my channel. So today I want to talk about a more recent topic that comes up in recent years, where a lot of younger people are pursuing entrepreneurship as opposed to going to college, getting a degree, get a job, work till you're 65 years old, retire. That's it, and that's why you see all these entrepreneurs everywhere, mentor, whatever they want to call themselves, whichever one it is. Okay, so um, in this video, I'm just gonna do a quick comparison in between what's the outcome in between entrepreneurs and uh, and college students after about 4 years. Let's say if you're 19 and 20 years old and you're deciding if you want to go for entrepreneurship or college. 99% of people say we go to college because they never did entrepreneurship, and they went to school and all that. That's why I think it's better. Uh, Me, I pursue entrepreneurship, and I yield better results than I ever did at school. But anyways, let's take a look into my Excel sheet, and then you can see exactly what I'm talking about. All right, so okay, here it is. So obviously, first when we so you can see right here, this column A is college and column B is entrepreneur, and the example is going to be Amazon FBA. Is one of the probably the main niche that I do for entrepreneurship. Of course, I do affiliate marketing as well, but my main focus is on Amazon FBA. Okay, so this is what it is. Okay, so when you go to college, you spend all this time signing up, doing all the work, applying for college, looking for college, deciding for what you want to go for, stuff like that, which is pretty good. And I just want to say that if you're deciding to become like a surgeon, a doctor, or something where you need professional skills, yeah, go to college. Entrepreneurship is not what it is for you. But anything besides that, I think entrepreneurship can be helpful. Uh, for anything business is good for entrepreneurship because you learn a lot about sales and how to build a business, stuff like that. Any other thing, real estate is another one a lot of people go after for entrepreneurship and real estate. uh, and one more I believe is uh, just general selling, basically. Anyways, so as you can see right here in the first one, I put 5 to 1,000 per book. I don't know why I put that. It's per semester. 4 books. Okay. So obviously, with Amazon being around now, $500 to $1,000 is less common than it used to when I went to college for like a year or two before I decided it wasn't for me. Back then there was no paper. I mean, there was, but I didn't really take advantage of it. But most of the people still going to the bookstore and buy it, and everybody knows, when you go to that bookstore and you get your books for the semester, you're in for a surprise. If you get it, you have financial aid or something, that a whole big chunk of it goes to the books, and it's every semester, so every 6 months, 5 months, depending on what college you're in. That's what you get. Amazon FBA. Not too much work. I mean, you do a little research, find out what you want to sell, and how you do it. This YouTube channel will kind of help you out with doing all that. If you want anything you want to learn, you can let me know in the comment. I'll do a video about it, whatnot. And I'm not sure why this is right here, but let's move it over here. And let's see. And most people, they say, oh yeah, you need like 5 grand or like 10 grand to start. Yes, that is correct, but you can get quicker results if you go with 5 to 10 grand, and then you see people like, oh yeah, in 3 months this guy made like 100K. Yeah, of course. Well, yeah, because you got like 10 grand or 20 grand to start with. It's funny, they never mention how much they start with. And then so you can start with 1,000 if you want. There has been done. I've done it. where you get like a super light product that's like a quarter of a pound, or like not even half a pound, and you get 300 of those. They cost like 50 cents a unit, 70 cents a unit. It's a tiny little thing shipped, and you get 300 of them. That's like $400, and then you get an air ship. That's another maybe what, to 300, 700. There you go. It's a start. Profit margin might be a little lower, but you're still making money, and you can roll that into another product or something bigger. Then eventually you have the money to do it. Okay. Another thing I want to talk about is let me see how much time it takes, because college takes a lot. College takes a lot of time. I don't know. Is it just me or everybody? College. If you're a full-time student, let's say you get like 4 classes, they all recommend you to do an additional 8 hours of studying every week after you're out of class. So if you get 4 or 5 classes, about 32, 40 hours. It could be less, 30 hours, somewhere around there, but it's still a lot of time. Uh, at this point, a lot of college students, they go to school full time and look for a job part time, and that's what most of them do. Can work at McDonald's or work at retail, work in the mall, whichever one you want to be. It's one of those. So basically, that's what it is. And right here it says Amazon FBA. It starts. You can do 40 hours a week. And then you will find a product in like a week or two. Like if you just go crazy and do product research. I was doing what, 2 hours, 3 hours a day on research, and then within 2 weeks I found a product, and that made me thousands of dollars. And then it just kind of sits there, and all I have to do now is just when it runs out of stock, I contact my supplier. Hey, I need more, and then they send it over. If I literally like 30 minutes of worth of work. You can even order it from your phone, your iPhone. There's an app for Alibaba. You can be like, hey, I need more, and then they just make you an invoice, and then you pay them on Alibaba on the phone, and then you're back to doing what you want to do. Like, I ran out of inventory of one of my products maybe last week, and I hit up my supplier on my phone. Alibaba is like, hey, I need 500 more, and they're like, okay, yeah, sure. Drop your invoice, tell me how much it is, how much shipping is, and then I just use the card to pay for it. They're making it. They're like, okay, yeah, in about 10 days, it'll be in the Amazon warehouse. I was like, okay, cool. And so once you get past the initial research point, it's so easy. You just sit back. Maybe optimize your listing, make it look a little better. Maybe optimize your advertisement, make it work a little better for you. That's going to be other videos that I'll do later, possibly, to show you exactly how to like optimize and all that. But it's kind of hard to do it without showing you what I have. So that's why I haven't done it yet. I have to kind of figure out a way to do it for you guys. Okay. Uh, College. The time it takes on average for uh, every student is 4 years. But everybody messing around in community college for GED. Just on that, it was already 4 years, and then they go to get their bachelors and masters and whatnot, and they take like 10 to 12 years. That's a long time for doing this, 40 hours of time, and that's not the end. Everybody's like, "Woo, I finished college, I'm free." Like, nope, it's just beginning. So this is not good. In 4 years, in Amazon FBA, you can make a lot of money because on average right now, you can see on YouTube there's people saying, "Oh, I make $10,000 a month. I make $5,000 a month," and that's on the green, not on the red. Like at college, every semester you lose a couple of grand or a grand or two trying to buy books, trying to buy stationaries, all that stuff to make your stuff work. So um, it's not that hard. Like I said, you get like $1,000. You spend 2 weeks looking for a product, and about 2 weeks for you to get the Amazon warehouse. It starts ranking in about a month, so that's 2 months, and then you're already passively making maybe $500-600 off the investment that you did for that 1,000 every month. Okay, so average debt after they graduate. This is a big one. A lot of people, I in California, anyways, around where I'm at, has something called financial aid that helps them pay for books, no books in school and whatnot. So it's a little easier. But once they get to actual college, they have to pay for each semester. And I'm not really sure about it because I never actually went. But from what I heard, it's like $4,000 to $5,000 that you have to take out from a federal loan, college loan that is non-refundable. That you just have to uh, basically basically what you just you get it and then you have to pay for it. Like it's not like, oh, 30-day try for free college. You don't like it, we'll give you your money back. No, that's none of that. So that's a lot of money, 20 to 40K. If you imagine, like, in 4 years, 10K a year, like, and you break it down, it's about like 8,000, somewhere around there. Let me see, calculator. So 10,000 divided by 12, $833 a month. You could easily start a product on Amazon every month just for going to school. Every month. By the end of 1 year, you'll have 12 products. 12. Okay? And in 4 years in Amazon, like I said, in just 1 year, you can possibly have 12 products. That's kind of going over the top, but on average, at least you get like six. Even if they're making you $1,000 a month for each one of them, which is super low. You can go much higher than that. That's $6,000 a month in the green. And in 4 years, that could easily go up to 100 to 200K a year. Just selling stuff online. Like, then you don't even have to do anything. Amazon packs everything for you. So yeah, that's what it is. Okay. And last one is what I mentioned earlier, that when you finish college, you're like, you throw your graduation hat. It's like, yes, I made it, woohoo. And then, you know what? Now that you're out in the real world, you're working for somebody probably that, no, kind of funny to say this, but somebody probably doing Amazon FBA and they have a business running already. Well, you spent the whole time uh, getting a degree. Maybe another person around your age spent 4 years building an Amazon business, and in that 4 years he has he has the place he has to run, he has assistants, whatever. You go work for him. So that's not something you want to do, because you're thinking when you graduate, oh yeah, I'm gonna be my own boss, I'm gonna do my own thing. Like if you're a doctor, but I want to have my own surgeon place that you can go to and do surgeries, as opposed to having to work at a hospital like 200 hours a week. God bless the doctors. Like they work hard and all, but man, they do this crazy amount of work. Nurses, same thing. Um, for the money it is, I think is. I don't think it's worth it, but people have different passions. I don't blame them. They say they really like helping people. That's on them. That's what they have to do. Okay. So basically, that's what it is. 48 hours buttering up to a boss that you don't really like. Maybe he's you just don't like him. You have more ambitions than that. You're sitting there thinking, is this it? Can I do something else? And then you jump on the entrepreneur path, or you start your own business, whatever, to try to get rid of that boss that you really hate. Which you might as well just skip the whole process and just go straight to it if you're gonna go to college and drop, 20 to 40K in debt, and you can just drop that straight into entrepreneurship and just make money right away in like a year or so. You might have to struggle for a year, but after that year, usually you'll be all right. For most people, some people do, but they're okay in like 2 months, because they follow all the guidelines of how to research products and stuff like that. It's really, really, really easy to do. Okay, and like I said, when you're your own boss, you make your own schedule. Like today, I probably woke up maybe like at 2 o'clock, which is completely unhealthy, by the way. Don't do that. But I had to stay up. I had to stay up late last night because I had to finish a couple of things, and playing a lot of PlayStation. That's what I that's what I usually do every day. Just play my PlayStation when I'm done with my own stuff. That takes me like 2 3 hours to do with Amazon FBA. So travel around the world. When you have money, you won't be stuck here. You want to go to New York. You want to go to Miami. You want to go to Mexico, Canada, Hawaii, Europe, Asia, whatever. You'll still be making money when you travel because you already built the business. Business is making money for you. All you need, like I said, is a phone and some internet or Wi-Fi. That's it. Good. You can start. You can take care of everything you need there. Okay, so that's basically what my take on college versus entrepreneurship in 2018. It's just such a great time to do it. When I first got out of high school, FBA wasn't even a thing, and I wanted something similar like this, but this is just too much risk because I have to go get my own warehouse. I have to get the product shipped. I have to pack it myself. I have to hire people. It was just too much work. FBA on the other hand, you just have to find the product. It's just so much easier. So if you're not jumping on this, it's just a missed opportunity because a lot of people is jumping in on it right now, and it's getting more competitive every single day. But the good thing is that the consumer base is also growing every single day. So if you get it in 2018, you can still make money. If you wait until 2030, God knows what happens. Anyways, that's about it for today. If you have any thoughts or questions about this video or what I said, feel free to drop a comment down below, and make sure you hit the subscribe button down below, or there's like a little emoji or template that's going to come up on top of this window right here. You just hit that and then you can subscribe, hit the bell, so every time when I upload a video you get an email notification of what I upload, and you can watch it right away or whenever you want. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching my video, and take care. Bye bye.